Suzanne, what is that Seva Stuff?
Oh, Kate, I thought you'd never ask. I'll be sharing about some artists who've given so generously to Seva, and I'm delighted to link it with the Paramount Theatre, Seva's 30th anniversary concert. So headlining the show were a lot of people, literally too numerous to mention, but among them were David Crosby, who's on the right, and Graham Nash, who's on the left. Of course, they're with their dynamic trio member, Stephen Stills in the middle, back from when they were Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And very, very big draw for the Woodstock Festival. And at the Woodstock Festival, got to know Wavy Gravy very well. Then, of course, some of their big recordings came out with Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young, including Neil Young, with, in this case, full performance albums of their sets from Woodstock held in summer of 1969. This is an early Seva concert photo. There's Wavy on the left, Graham Nash, Kate Wolf. A lot of us hear the name Kate Wolf. When I hear her name, I hear her voice because she was so present in Seva concerts up through the period of her passing. And next to Kate Wolf is a very young Jackson Browne. Graham Nash and Kate and Browne were with us for so many concerts in the early years. And of course, in the case of Jackson Browne and Graham Nash, still through to today. We got to have some wonderful professional photo shoots from time to time. Tamara organized this one with our good friend Jay Blakesberg, who's a professional rock star photographer. And so we have hundreds of images from this photo session that included all the artists for the 30th anniversary concert. Here we have David Crosby flashing a peace sign and Wavy, Jackson Browne, then Graham Nash. Graham and David Crosby have stayed very good friends throughout this time. We hear about artists and artistic temperaments, and a lot of times people who have loved each other and played together so beautifully for many years just can't keep it together. These two have very much managed to and have long enduring relationships with many people in the arts. And of course, we're so fortunate that they have their ongoing relationship with Seva. They also have great friends who want to join them on stage. This is a Seva concert where on the left is Phil Lesh of the Grateful Dead. He's playing bass guitar along with Graham Nash and David Crosby at a concert. Everybody who comes for Seva concerts is thinking of Wavy Gravy. I love these next two photos of Graham with Wavy and David with Wavy. Just the love. It's just so palpable. So this particular time, David Crosby and Graham Nash had come to town for that concert that I mentioned earlier, Seva's 30th anniversary concert held in 2008. They were the headliners along with enormous number of people, including some special surprise guests who joined as well. So I'm just going to leave us here at the Paramount, and that's That Seva Stuff.
Hey, thanks, Suzanne. That was so amazing.
There's a lot more where that came from. Stay tuned on our social media channels for more.